and then I forget,
Yep.
and I go back to normal. And A, is that okay? And if not, how do we stay aware? How do we, without having to suffer tragedy regularly to remind us, or be surrounded by tragedy around us to remind us, how do we find joie de vivre? How do we live a life of gratitude and joy and make joyful decisions more often on just a regular, normal day?
Well, I think that's part of the beauty is in the question is that these regular normal days are where the magic lies. You know, the magic is absolutely in the mundane. It's not just in the tragedy, and it's also not just in those perfect days where the concert tickets to your favorite artists are half off and you get like the last ones, or you're at the concert. That's there is magic in both those things, but it's in the every single day where I can be reminded, or I can remember what a wild miracle it is that I get to touch and look at you through these eyes, through a computer no less, and speak. I am sending air into my lungs, sending it up, pushing my diaphragm out through these vocal cords to make noises, random noises that somehow you understand and are alchemizing in your own brain and making some sense of and causing a reaction in you and then thinking of the same thing, then you'll do the same thing and send it right back. That is a miracle. And that's happening trillions of times a day. And yet we get so caught up in the little annoyances of life, you know? Taxes, a big annoyance, or like traffic, or not having the particular type of peanut butter I want at the grocery store, forgetting that peanut butter itself is a miracle. Like being alive is an absolute utter gift. It's an utter gift. When I can remember that, it allows me to be more like present. I was talking a bit about gratitude when I was talking about Summer, that client I was telling you about, the young one, but also a lot more about presence. Like she had a way of just zoning out and noticing raindrops, noticing the pattern as the raindrops came down the window,